Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, cottagers. Welcome in, welcome in. So, today, let me just get all my stuff set up. Click into Dordogne. So, today we're going to be finishing up, we're starting off by finishing up Dordogne. I think we only have like an hour left of it, maybe even less. But that should be good. Let me quick check that my settings got saved. They did. Okay. Subtitles are on. Occitan is the language, and then we're doing English for the subtitles. So a quick description of kind of the story so far, I guess. So this game follows a girl who there was like a big falling out in her family between her dad and her grandmother, and after her grandmother passed away, the father is planning on like selling the house, but she finds out that her grandmother supposedly left her like a letter and maybe a box for her in the house. And so the story kind of takes place in two time periods, one being the present with her as an adult, and the other being her as a child in like kind of the last summer that she spent with her grandmother at this house in this town before kind of the big falling out happened. And so yeah, she has just met in the past. She has just met, there's like a little boy who lives, I don't know where he lives, but he's been hanging out in the woods, and they're gonna go on an adventure together to find some treasure, I guess is the plan. So let's hop in. Let's see if we remember where we're at. Chapter 5, The Caves. I'm pretty sure Nora left it right where it was. Explore the tree in the garden. Also, let's see, do we have a message? Oh, we do. Helena. I'm worried about you. Come home, please. I want you to be happy. I love you. This is our mom, I believe. Let's see. Love you too. We're just gonna say love you too. That's our only response there. Let's see. Okay, this is the last letter that we had. Okay. I think we're done up here. Actually, what is that? Looks like there's a letter there. Well, there is. Let's see. Edward, I have received your letter and the documents you prepared for me. I understand your frustration, and I admire your efforts, but the Academy has decided to not investigate Renaud's family. Trust me when I tell you that the parents hired a lawyer. You know you can trust me, Edward. Since you arrived here, you've been nothing but an exceptional teacher. Yet, the situation is dire, and I won't let anything happen to you. I won't let your honor, or the school's honor, to be dragged in the mud by this family. Next month, Renaud will be schooled at a private Catholic school. Once you have calmed down, why don't you come and have dinner with Nora? She hasn't seen Micheline in months. Your friend and your principal, Henri Alain. I think Edward is the grandfather. So okay, so there was like some sort of issue. So he was a teacher, I guess. I forget what he did before that. I kind of thought he was maybe a railway worker, but a teacher, perhaps. And it seems like there was an issue with a student, Renaud, that he wanted to like press charges or something, but instead the principal decided to, I don't know, force him to maybe take a sabbatical, and the kid is getting like transferred out. Interesting. Okay. Guess we... Oh, there's another thing tucked here. Let's see. Dordogne, 11th of August, 1959. Nora, difficult week here. Kids agitated at school. A lot of tests to review. Fabrice ran away again. Found him at the station, waiting for a train. He didn't know where to go exactly, but he wanted to disappear. We talked. As much as we could. You know how much he looks like me. But he kept quiet. I did too. On our way home, we stopped for an ice cream on a little beach near Roque Gogic. I thought of you because I know you would have found a way to pierce his thick skin. In a tree above our heads, a leaf was suspended, held up by a spider web. The leaf was curling on itself but refused to touch the ground. I looked at it for so long, Fabrice saw me, and he stood up and ripped the leaf off and sat back down to finish his ice cream. Keep telling us your wonderful Mexican adventures. They are heartwarming. Your beloved Edward. I wonder how old the father is, Fabrice. I wonder how old he is in that time. I'm not sure. Okay. So that's that door. This is our room. I'm just trying to check if there's any more letters like in this chapter. But it doesn't really look like any. Mornings must be spectacular. Live, right from your bed. Let's see, this is the bathroom. I love this tree. In the past, this tree is very small, but it's so massive in this one. There's greenery kind of everywhere around the house. Let's see. I don't think there's any... I don't think there's any more letters around here. There might not be, actually. I feel like it's probably not gonna make me check every room every time. Oh, letter. Or text, I should say. Dom. Stuck in the metro. Just tired of this city. Dreaming about running around in that cute little house of yours in Dordogne. Wait, is it your house now, isn't it? In the process of finding out. That's what we'll say, because we don't actually know. I mean, it's possible that the house did get left to us and not to our father. Take off the jar from the trunk. It's still in here. Alright, what's inside? Hey Manuela, my name is Mimi. I am 7 years old, and I am writing from the garden of my grandmother Nora. She told me she was going to translate the letter into Spanish, a language you understand. I speak only French, even if my father wants to move to a faraway country because he thinks Paris is crazy. Sometimes he shouts at other drivers, and I find it very funny. My grandmother Nora says she knows your parents, and that you live in Mexico, a very colorful city. I would love to visit another city than Paris or Charlotte. I love your city already because it has an X in it, and it's a letter I love. I must leave now. We are going to a cave with very old drawings. My father loves everything old. Maybe not Nora's house. Maybe my father doesn't like houses. Seeing you soon, Mimi. Everybody calls me like that. Oh, what's this? Oh, we made it together with Nora. This rings a bell. There must be something interesting in here. Oh! The Colubra. Here we go. Back to the past. The memory soup. Grandma should be calling me by now. Where is she? Let's find out. Sounds like Grandma is downstairs. And she's sleeping. I mustn't disturb her. Let's see. Where do we go? Is this a sticker? A new sticker? Yes. Cyber Idol, hello! Welcome in, welcome in. I just heard about this game today. How are you enjoying it? I think it's very good. I think it's very good. It's very beautiful. I think it's definitely an easy one to just hop into and play. The story is a little bit sadder than I expected, but it's not like super sad. It's just that the family has some issues, I guess. So there's like a weird issue between the grandparents and like the father of Mimi. So I go by Mel or Melanie. Oh, okay, Mel it is. Which platform are you playing this on? I am playing this on PC. PC through Steam. And I'm playing with mouse and keyboard. Could be a nice place to hide. Or to hide something. I don't know if I should... Let's see. Reach the thief's lair. Alright, that was my goal. That was my to-do list goal. The caves. I don't know if I should... Maybe I should wake up Mimi. Ahoy! Ahoy, how goes the day in Pastel World? Hello, Lore! Welcome in, welcome in. You know, it's going. We just got to the past. Mimi is, our grandmother Nora is sleeping, so I don't really know if I'm supposed to, I guess, she was like, don't disturb her, but I don't know, maybe I'm supposed to. Hello, 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 Patrick, welcome in, happy Sunday. Hope y'all are doing well. Oh, she awake now? Oh, sneaky. Pick up that word. Let's see. Like snuck out. Oh, a new recording. Let's listen to that one. Let's see. Mimi and Nora. Le Grand. Oh. Moulin.
Bonjour tout le monde, plavengu, hein?
Meishan libre d'eau!
Un partenario, Mimi, on est? Nous jeunes parla d'un livre que vous folgelezi.
Oh, papa me forșo lezi un libri pe nelle știu del tencario chi în Dordogne. Problema numero 1, lu libre e imbestia. Problema numero 2, mome vol vertadiero men che giù lesiscio.
A lot of summer reading books are boring.
Fa un numa mondegu. Perché non contoria pas l'istoria?
Ok, libri parlo de François. Un drole che i pivelat per un gran super cool de șune școală capelon Moln.
Moln.
François fai numa lu scegre entre tanche Moln fai tuple do fa bravo men plocumo galupa per tu e figurna din un castel. Joi di ovan coi bravo men in bestia. Arrivo che Mon se morido ma lascio soffenna.
Coi pasente.
Nu, delco François s'occupe del nene. Coi, conosci pas plolo i drolle, ma devi gar s'occuper io del nene de calcun mai.
I don't know about that, Mimi.
Che
I don't know about that
vostro
one.
visci che libri di l'ensemble.
Compreni patroscio che papà trovo a che libri.
Coi un classique.
Bele qui coi un clochic per ciò che degu diga un autovu a calcun ero meisan.
Mimi has the hot takes.
Plobe. Diga odissia a nostre escutaire.
Odiscia!
Al coqueve.
That's funny. I love how she's like, bad books in August. Hot take, almost every high school reading assignment was a mistake. There's some that are like decent, I think. I feel like the big problem with high school reading is that because you're being like made to read something, it takes a lot of the enjoyment out of it for most people, which is like very normal. So it just makes it such that like even if the book was decent, you like probably wouldn't enjoy it anyway. Though it is like it's important to read books outside of your genre, so it's like in some ways nice that they make you read things. But like I had to read The Pearl in school. I don't know if you've ever read The Pearl. I personally think The Pearl is a horrible book. Like, just very few redeeming qualities, I would say. Did not make me very excited to read. And being made to read it definitely did not encourage more of that. That is for sure. But even if books were good, I think they would be a struggle. The pantry. This little corner of the kitchen is still very scary to me. It's all full of food. So many things. Sometimes being forced to overanalyze specific details and extracting an essay out of a sentence, yes, that too. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of like busy work that I feel like goes along with the reading rather than just like, you know, the joy. Sometimes you can just read a book to read a book, you know? And I get that, you know, school is trying to teach you things so that you can understand harder to read books later, but sometimes it's still rough. Oh. I don't know how to click on that. Maybe I already grabbed that one. I feel like there's also an element of like the wrong age demographic. The Great Gatsby is an excellent book when you're in your late 20s and early 30s because it's a bunch of listless, depressed people in that age range going through the struggles of that age range. Yes, that is also true. I think there's a lot of books that we push for kids that they can't really understand them, which makes sense. Locked. Okay, she must be asleep. But you're in high school, you're like, why does Gatsby care? Why does Nick want to hang around with these people? Why don't any of these people talk to each other? Yes, you're like just confused. You just do not get why anyone would want to partake in any of the things that they're partaking in. Okay, where are the caves? That's what I want to know. Cages. The caves. Oh. Let's look at this vista. Oh. So cool. I feel like oh yeah, there's people like kayaking on the river. Let's also do, let's see, we have our voice recorder too. Gonna get this wind in the trees sound. Hi Raz, how's Cozy Game? Hello Slav, welcome in, welcome in. Cozy Game is good. Cozy Game is good. I can at least say English literary classes are getting better than when we were in school, but it also depends on who the teacher is and what asinine restraints the school boards put on the curriculum. I think that is true. I think people are breaking out of, like, the canon, you know? Which I think is a good thing. I don't think we always need to, I think people should know classics, but not everyone wants to read classics. Literary dumb autocorrect. I got you. Oh yeah, okay, so we're sneaking off to meet the boy. We're sneaking off to meet that boy. Let's see. Oh, peace. Collect that word. Basically, as we go along, we come across, we have like a scrapbook. So we come across like words and stickers, and you can take pictures and like record sounds, and we can put those in our little scrapbook as we go along. As once an English major, I had to put up with rereading the same classics. Made it easier so I didn't have to read again, but a lot of the curriculum is hella unnecessary. I was an art history major, and let me tell y'all, the number of times I had to read the Bible, a lot. Too many times. Too many times. It was that, or like political treaties. It was very dry. There was a lot of books that I would not read again. Since there's a lot of classics are kind of censoring, made me realize long term their education system needs to be fixed. Yes, there's a lot of things that could do with an update. Oh yeah. Okay, so that's the way we came from. Oh, that's kind of a cool picture. Nice. Alright, we have 9 photos that we can take.
Nice.
I figure I'll take one at each place. Let's see, what other sounds can we get? There we go. Got some river sounds. Okay, so I think we go back this way, jump our way across. I imagine that we can't just, like, get on the boat. Can we? We can? By ourselves? Okay, this is how you drown. This is not it. Yeah, child alone on the river. Probably not best. Not the smartest move. I wonder if I can go farther than the original stopping point, though. This is how you become someone's tragic backstory? Yeah, exactly. Or like someone's villain origin story. Because you like died out on the river. Yes. Yeah, don't... While your grandmother is sleeping, definitely don't just like go on the river. I don't really think that is the way. So... As I love this seasonal emo, I'm glad you like it. I like it too. I feel like it's a real mood. That you're like, you got your sunglasses on, you got your popsicle, and you're like, this is summer. For sure. Oh, this is a new place. Okay, we stopped before at that other beach. But we're making our way. I mean, I guess this is maybe how we get to the caves. Again, also, as a child, don't take the boat while your grandmother is sleeping, and also do not plan to go to caves while your grandmother is sleeping. That is like a double whammy of bad ideas. Wife, we should get frozen yogurt today. The heat is too much. Frozen yogurt is so good. It's so tasty. I love it so much. Caves are terrifying. I don't like caves. I will not go in a cave by choice. Also, this is the town, which is cool. We're passing on our left. Where we're off to, I do not know. Seems like a bad idea, though. Nothing good has ever come from a cave. Yeah, I can agree. I can agree. Alright. This should be the right place. I think. I can't see anything. I'm gonna need something to light the way. Find a way to light up in the galleries. I don't know. I don't know if we have anything to light up. Sunbeam? No. I don't really know what they mean by that. Not quite sure. The sole exception being the Carlsbad Caves, which are the size of a building and therefore much more easily navigable and full of bats. Well, there is that. Okay. Gallery. Am I supposed to go in here? Hopefully I wasn't supposed to, like, collect every sticker. Peace, sneaky. Yeah, none of these are things you can light anything with, I think. And I didn't take that many pictures. I can't see anything. I'm gonna need something to light the way. I feel like it's this. Okay, I got that. Yay! We got this bottle. You've collected the jar. Wait, you can collect stickers in this game? You can collect stickers in this game. Yes. Where is, like, creation? Pages? Where is the jar? Where'd the jar at? So I got a jar. Oh, can I? Oh, I have to, okay. I have to, let's see. Okay, how do I do this? I move these in to the jar. Oh, I see. Oh god, what a game. Okay, I got one. I got one. Come on, little firefly, please, sir. Oh, I cheated. We got a new sticker. That should do it. Okay. Also, Automot slapped Opie for no reason. But yes, there are stickers. Oh, I could have gotten that dark. Oh well. Also, I don't think having fireflies in a jar is enough to light a cave. This seems very ill-advised. This seems spooky. Oh, that's where our boy is? The adventure begins! Oh god, we're gonna die in this cave. Hey, thief! What's your name? My name's Renaud.
Whoa!
Renaud? Renaud? Yes? Sorry, I just wanted to shout your name. Oh, okay, interesting. Something happens with him. Because we have a letter in the future about him transferring schools. Hey, are you still there? Yes? Why? Are you lost, city girl? Maybe I am. Maybe I am, sir. Also, what are those sparkly things? They're showing us the way? I don't know. This screams of, like, ill-advised adventure. Look at these leaps that we're supposed to be making. We could easily die in this cave. Like, not even close. This place is huge! Don't get lost! Alright. Oh no, Opie's hooked. Opie's ready to play this game if it has stickers. I don't believe you. I don't believe you never got lost. Never. I mean, no, never. Yeah, you don't want to disturb bats. Guess you've met my flying friends. Is this boy a ghost? I'm like confused. I'm not sure if he's real. I'm not positive. I knew I shouldn't trust a thief. What's up, Pick? You ready for the caving adventure? Oh. I am not a thief, he yelled. The angle of the letters threw me off, and I thought that said Dort. Nope. I am not a thief, it said. Are you angry? We're just free. We're just free climbing up this wall. Sorry, I said that. You don't know me. We did just meet in the woods the other day, so yeah, I guess that's true. Like, it's fine. I'm used to it now. Big cave painting. What is this? Amazing! Mimi, say hello to the couleuvre. Legendary. Come on, Mimi. Hurry up.
marché des museos du Dordogne.
Regioi che ero una grande exploratrice.
Juchei! Ah, coi plo brave.
Giushobi. Vei chi lei fa che mo chéri tu che o Jean. E a enchero revi.
We've unlocked a new location. Renaud's lair. He's like, these are things I've collected over the years. I'm not a thief, though. You're like, alright. Also, Mel, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the cottage. Welcome in. Let's see. That's the dragon you want to find. I want its treasure. What is the Culobra, anyway? It's a creature that sleeps at the bottom of the Dordogne River. It eats boats, sailors, fishermen. Scary. How big is it? It's as long as the Dordogne. It's gonna be hard to catch. Why don't you take the book with you, so you can study the Culobra? That's a good idea. Thanks, Renaud. That's the best spot in the whole of the Dordogne. Because I need the best lookout to track the Culobra. From up here, I can scout the whole river. No problem, I love the comfy farmer vibes. I also grew up playing lots of farming games and hope to play more indie games when I'm not broke. Yes. Unfortunately, there's a lot of farming sims out there, which is great, but also tough because it's hard to, like, save up for all of them. But currently, we're going to be doing a charity farmathon next week when Story of Seasons A Wonderful Life, so the remake of A Wonderful Life and Another Wonderful Life from the Harvest Moon series comes out. So I'm very excited about that one, because that was like my original farming sim. But we're also we're a good chunk of the way through Harvestella, which is the action RPG / farming sim that Square Enix launched like at the end of last year in like the fall. And then we're also playing through Doraemon Story of Seasons Friends of the Great Kingdom, which is by the same people as Story of Seasons, like the original Harvest Moon creators, Bokujo Monogatari. And that one's really cute as well. So I think we're probably going to binge A Wonderful Life and then probably circle back to Harvestella and Doraemon Story of Seasons Friends of the Great Kingdom. And then probably once we finish Harvestella and A Wonderful Life, we'll probably keep going in Everdream Valley, because I kind of want to see more of that game. I don't know how long we'll like play through it, but we'll see. We'll see how we like it. Ooh, more vistas. There we go. Oh, I think I'm hungry. And you? Are you hungry? Oh, yes! I want the donkey. There was a donkey braying. I want that.
Nice!
Don't know if we got that one. A small recording.
Che Andrei fantasti!
Ai calcorre d'enchero mai plo.
Mai plo che co? A te un libre, te l'hai ligno e non visto remirablo, coi vertadiero men formidable.
Gaito che lo meroviglio. Po di triso en clasho e po di chito me estuca de numero de telefone. De?
Je peux pas, po di veire?
Nu. Po de pas. Coi un prégé. De mon raisin.
Oh,
Her
Ma
grandfather?
coi un secret. ne podrà redire d'aigu. D'accord?
Avec le dessin, Reno. Et je compterai à d'aigu.
Te merchez, Emily. Que vol dire belko?
So I have an idea. How about we practice the scream the Colobra makes? To attract it? Exactly. You read my mind. Wait, we should record ourselves so we could set a trap or something. That's even better. Repeat after me. Okay. The rhythm game comes out. Are we sure this is what sound it makes? Are we sure this is it? This doesn't sound much like a big like sea monster to me. Wow, you're so much better at this than I am. Oh, that's the music. Oh. We collected a new tape. Hooray. Are there any farming games that you're looking forward to? I mean, the big one is going to be the Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life remake. And then after that, I'm trying to think if there's any big ones this year that I'm like super hype about. Not a farming sim per se, but Songs of Glimmerwick is a magical academy game. Magical Academy RPG. And all the magic is based on music, and there is like gardening. There's like a big horticulture element in that one, it looks like. So that looks really fun. And then I'm trying to think if there's any other big ones like coming out this year that I'm in like super like going feral over. Songs of Glimmerwick is probably the biggest one. Magic based off of music? Yes. It looks really good. It's on Steam. If you look up Songs of Glimmerwick. I think they say that they were shooting for Q3 of this year, but I haven't like seen stuff about it. So I'm not sure if it's still planning on coming out. Also, hello Saya, welcome in. Happy Sunday. So that's a big one. And then I'm looking forward to the Garden Path. Again, not like a farming sim, but it's almost like an Animal Crossing-esque one where time passes in real life the same as it does in the game, and like things happen even when you're not logged in to the game, and it takes place in one big garden. There's like all sorts of, there's a variety of characters that you're gonna run across. So that's pretty exciting. And then the only other like big one I guess that I'm excited about is Fae Farm. Is coming out on September, I think they just said September 8th. And that's just gonna be, it's gonna be fun. I like the art style in it. It's like a fairy farming sim. And you can play it with up to 4 people, which is pretty exciting. So those are definitely my ones for this year. Dang, everyone really wants Fae Farm. I think a lot of people want that game. Yes, yeah. I think Fae Farm is pretty heavily anticipated. As far as ones that are not coming out this year, that are like farther out, I'm really excited to see how Fields of Mystria progresses. Marvelous announced that they have 2 new Bokujo Monogatari games coming out, so they're the Story of Seasons people, and they said that one of them is also going to be multiplayer, so that's pretty exciting, but they didn't give any dates on those yet, so we might see one like maybe the end of 2024, and then the one that looks like it was multiplayer is still very much in like early development stages. So those are kind of the ones that I'm keeping my eye on for sure. They're just vibing in this cave.
Coi tro brave.
Le primiero gestel cominceranno delucidingaia.
Oh no! Mi falona! Dove sento va?
Perciò che tu monire in coscia lo culobre!
She's gonna be in trouble. There's no way.
Ascoltate por là, l'andirio che era un mostre.
Oh.
Trovogliavi, Fabrici. Oh, fide garçon. Che di cosa mai? Che ve fa chi, Mimi? È indipendente e sommuso chi?
Hey, sweetie, you're back? How about some cocoa outside? Yes, I'll join you on the garden table. Oh, there's another tape there. Alright, let's see what tape we had collected before. Okay. Mimi, the snack.
Buongiorno, tornaki, Mimi, giornalisto e speciale.
Ma che coi?
Mame, vogliamo così discutere un vous on est chez un sujet difficile.
Un sujet difficile?
Oh, le peuple de France vol sciaure.
O saure che? Mimi, dormioi.
Son 4 ore, l'ora del merende. Quante sono le
Mimi.
gâteaux?
Where are the
Le
cookies?
gâteau.
Nous a prometeu gâteaux.
Vei che del brave giornalismo. Mi dei vegliare, demo siesta e me broma di les Aurelio?
Mamme!
Plobè, on aime fa deu gâteau. Ora cugino. E pausa che il micro. Ora i mestieri di tu pennello preparativo.
Che era Mimi, giornalisto e speciale che reglava in auto.
Being a little kid, demanding cookies. Like, legendary. Yeah. Went out of her way to wild out. Let me just check the kitchen quick because of that. Doesn't look like there's anything in there. She said outside at the table, I think. There she is. We're so much better outside. Yes, and it's pretty cool to sit down. It's very chilly. We better make sure you don't catch a cold. Thank you, Grandma. This scarf is so soft. So you sneaked out today. I should be cross with you. But you aren't? No, as long as you answer 3 of my questions. Where did you go? A cave. A cave. There are lots of them around here. Fine, fine. But why did you go there? To discover stuff. Discover? That's a big word. I like it. More importantly, how did you feel about today? Free. Free. That's very important. That is my favorite feeling. So, should I punish you? Let me think for a second. Grandma, please, be nice to me. Of course I'll be nice. You can explore and travel the world as much as you want, sweetie, as long as I know you're safe. Thank you, Grandma? Yes? Can we invite... How was your day? I slept all day, I think. I don't know why I was so tired. Probably that long, long book I'm trying to finish. And the main character, she is... Oh, God. The writer has never met a woman, trust me. Alright, we're gonna make a page. CJ, thank you for the hydrate and the posture check. Happy Sunday. Hope you're doing well. Let's do our picture first. I feel like the vistas were really cool. I do like this picture a lot, though. But I feel like this picture was solid. Happy Sunday, happy Sunday. Hope it's going well. Hope everyone's having a relaxing Sunday. Those are like the ideal type in my book. The best kind of Sunday is the chill one. Let's put our little cave sticker. And now we gotta write a poem. Let's see. I sneak like a snake. Adventure. Cave, a cathedral of stones. Free. I want to be free. Yes, this poem is perfect. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Alright, we're back in the memory soup. Back we go to the present, to grown-up Mimi, many years later. Yeah, we had just found a time capsule or something. Chapter 6, The Picnic. That scarf. It has to be somewhere inside the house. Alright, our phone. Oh, it didn't ring. Oh, there it goes. On my way to drink the memory soup. Don't you dare, CJ. Do not drink the memory soup. Another angry message from Dad, I presume. He's so stubborn. Answering machine. You have 6 missed calls. Well, probably Dad calling. It can wait. I've had enough of him for the moment. Oh. Yeah. I knew I'd forgotten something before I left. Otoy Video Club. You have not yet returned the 2 DVDs you rented on the 17th of September. 2 DVDs. La Tour Montparnasse, Infernal, and she rented Perfect Blue. That is a choice, girl. What a movie. Perfect Blue. Would not watch again. Once was enough. Once was good enough for me. Yeah, La Tour Montparnasse, Infernal, and Perfect Blue. At least I have great taste in movies. Well, you have a taste in movies, that's for sure. The scarf could be upstairs in Nora's bedroom. Up we go then. I was wanting to watch it for a Halloween showing at my school's Japanese club, but I got sidetracked heavily and ended up watching The Grudge. Would not watch if going up to the mountains by myself. It seems like fertile ground for an identity crisis. That is true. I have heard, though, I'm not sure if this is true, but I have heard people say that they think that Perfect Blue and Millennium Actress are supposed to be like linked films, like films from two different perspectives, kind of. Perfect Blue, it is a good film. It is very disturbing. So it's like, it is one that I think you need to be in a good headspace to watch, but it is a good film. Don't mistake that. When are you back? From Dom. When are you back? This weekend might be our last chance for Bellinis. We'll keep you updated. Sorry. I'm never coming back. I'm living in Dordogne forever. I hope the scarf would lead me to the box. So quiet. Looks like she had time before she... Let's find this scarf. Let's see. Move away your clothes. There we go. I was like, what are we supposed to do? Oh. Ah!
Espero.
That's Edward, my grandfather, and Nora and Renaud. These must be his parents. Edward has Renaud's watch. He probably gave it to... The watch? It's at the center of whatever happened between them. Wait, I remember. The watch. Nora and Renaud. Are we back in the memory soup? Yes, we are. To the soup. Down we go.
Mi falona?
Unde va?
Zuga de foro, en
Nu
unomi?
mi. For jag mig det goita per nestre seguro.
Oh? On te va en tal?
O mai giù. Me fal tornar per dinar.
Ah, d'accord.
Te fal pas tornar sa tu?
Non pas. Degu s'occupe pas de you. Va u demora aquí, pensi. Continuerem nostro recerco duma? Cote vai?
Oh, sigur. Mome? Mome! 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 Mome!
Such a kid move.
Che?
Putem convida un omi ochi. Je te plai, digo deo. Ei tu chule e otolenta.
Segur. Ma se non viam picconica de for che plobrave e pudem fa calcore de simple per minza?
Un picconico, nel veichino bravideio. Oh!
Could you help me with the food for the picnic? Sure. Such a kid move to be like, you can't find him in one room, start yelling, go to every room, keep yelling until they show up. Yeah, I don't know why she was sleeping in her bed with hiking boots on. That was a choice. Mom never lets me cook at home. Don't worry, I'll guide you. I am happy to introduce you to Renaud. Renaud? I can't wait to meet Renaud. We're chopping up this potato. I think it's a potato, right? I assume. It looks like it. Honestly, one of the biggest reliefs I experienced when I moved out for the first time was people not yelling for each other across the house. Yeah, that's true. That's fair. He's a bit wild. I don't have any other friends like that. Wild? I hope he's nice. Oh, he is. Okay. I was like, are we gonna peel this garlic before we start chopping it, or are we just gonna go for it? Now, the secret to this recipe is lots of heat and lots of fat. The fatter, the merrier. Let's get our spoon. Oh, it's duck fat. Okay. That might be enough fat. Let's season everything with salt and pepper. I'm glad I found a friend here. Not that I don't want to, you know, spend time with you. I understand, sweetie. It's normal to have a friend your age. That's good. She's like, that's enough pepper. We probably covered that. Lots of heat, lots of fat, lots of garlic. My kind of recipe. Yeah, my kind of recipe too. Even if I can tell he has problems with his parents? One more reason to invite him to our little picnic, right? Oh, poured that right on the table. And I think that's enough salt. Shake the potatoes. Into the frying pan. There they go. I think you did great. They'll still be warm for our picnic. If we hurry. A new tape. Follow me. Yes! Congrats, Mimi. That's the worst anyone's ever done it. I know. Congrats, Mimi. It really was awful. Okay, we didn't get the tape yet, it looks like. They want us to follow Nora. Oh, girl disappeared.
Shokurdavo en ju, imagideio, colio grodovo pensi.
Codeweș tretan, refrescam, dose calcun cum o codim to vita.
Calcun che di o a tutto tei falor d'olio, tei fantagio.
Getting in again with our picnic. We're gonna go in this canoe. I wonder if we're going to our original picnic spot or if we're going to his lair. I mean, at this point, since we've come down this river twice, we're clearly an expert at paddling. I also probably would not let Mimi paddle. If I was gonna be honest, I would be like, you know what, girl? You are a youth. I think I'll paddle as the adult on this river for a bit. If we have somewhere that we need to go. This place is really cool, Grandma. Shouldn't you call for your friend? Right. I'll call him from the bottom of the cliff. together. Let's see.
Bonjour.
Yoo-hoo! Yo-ho! I brought lunch! Coming! Why don't you grab some pine cones so we can decorate the picnic? Yes! He'll love it! This is going to be great! Choose your toy's base. Pine cone.
Allora.
There we go, wow. I wish they had told us that we had sticks available to us before I put the glue on. This is easier than I expected. It's easier because you want to do it. Simple as that. You must be right. My friend will be here soon. Let's get the food out then. Let's change this. I want to put arms on this man.
Allora.
There, he's beautiful. He's perfect. Alright, our sticker. Our pine cone sticker. I guess we're ready. Mimi, he's here. Hey. Hello. Renaud, this is my grandma, Nora. Hello, Renaud. I ran as fast as I could. You didn't have to. We brought some food, but why don't you take a picture first, Mimi? Oh, is that when she spots the watch? Got a nice one. And this time you're not all blurry. Before you called me, I'm pretty sure I saw something in the water. Did you scream? I did, but I think your scream is much better than mine. What are you hunting, kids? The colobre, of course. Of course. Do you think we've got a chance? It can't run away forever. Mimi and I could easily catch it. I have no doubt you'll succeed. When we catch it, I hope everybody will see me pull the serpent out of the water. So, Renaud, are you hungry? Yes. Didn't have any breakfast. It's the most important meal of the day. Picnic. Grandma suggested we should have a picnic with the three of us. Do you mind, Renaud? I don't. I know you were a bit stressed about my secret friend, Grandma. I was curious, that's all. Is everything okay? It is. Yes, it is. Let's enjoy this picnic. Do you know each other? We do, sweetie. It's all about the watch. The watch? What are you talking about? A thief. And a liar. It's not true. Nobody believes me. Here, I don't care about this stupid watch. Stop. You shouldn't play with thieves. He didn't steal the watch. He told me he didn't. Why would he lie?
Nora cunoști Rono, e el cunoști mon grand-pai. Un chale mestieșe poșe între eu tu. Juvegi aura. Currigheri tan viste e tan lunten, che ripa mai in culera. Me sentio in uma vuido. E tristo.
Perché? Perché? N'hai un cufle di che lo famiglio. Me fa lo shouja. Me fa oh shouja. Lo cartobel. Buona idea, Mimi. Buona idea.
Let's see. Start with picnic. Nora, Renaud, and I, all three of us. They know each other. They share a secret. The Watch of Discord. There we go. Our page. Back through the memory soup to present day. Hey Raz, hello Suzu, welcome in, welcome in. Happy Sunday. The Coulobre. Chapter 7. What's that? A fire alarm? I ought to check. Happy Sunday, how's it going? It's going well, it's going well. Hope your Sunday is going well too. We're finishing up Dordogne, which is a really beautiful game. It just came out last week before. Mr. Edward Labrousse, the disciplinary board of the Academy of Bordeaux has decided to not sanction you in the Bouchard case. Quick reminder, you brought to our attention the bruises and marks on the child. You filed in the case a series of so-called pieces of evidence relating to the secluded and religious nature of the child's family. You requested our attention before deciding to act by yourself. Our own investigation proves that Renaud Bouchard was not abused by his parents, and even if they are very devout, like many French citizens, they do not live in seclusion. Your behavior during this case, your repeated visits to the Academy, your insistent letters, and the harassment you are putting the Bouchard family through, all of this is unbearable and must stop at once. We have convinced the family not to sue you, but for your own good and our peace of mind, it is vital that you stay away from the child and his parents. The Dean of the Academy of Bordeaux. I don't know, man. Bruises and marks on a child and a religious and secluded family is, I'd say that's... there's a pattern there, okay? That happens a lot. That's spooky. So it sounds like, the grandfather, Edward, noticed that Renaud was potentially being abused by his family and felt like no one was listening to him, so he kept like trying to find more evidence, it seems like. I think he was a teacher, but maybe he wasn't a teacher. It's hard to say, but I think he was. Yeah, and so he's supposed to stay away from the child and his parents, even though it sounds like they were abusive, which is pretty horrific. That's a rough one. Edward, this letter is a courteous final warning. Leave our family alone. The way we live is none of your business. We appreciated your hospitality, and you took good care of Renaud in the past, but your investigation regarding our religion is going too far. Next time you cross the line, we will complain to your academy, to the rector, even to the police. Renaud is not your child. Take care of your own problems with your son before harassing us like this. Hughes and Perriette Bouchard. Abusive, or at least negligent enough that Renaud was getting beaten black and blue by his adventures without intervention. Like, he is kind of, like, running rampant and alone in the woods, and he does seem to have, like, issues. So... it doesn't look good, at least. How many times did Grandma watch the sunrise from this window? Alright, let's go. Is it downstairs? Could be a fire alarm. Did I leave something on the burner? Nothing strange. It's not coming from the kitchen. Oh, it's somewhere in here. So tired. I need to focus. I'm so close to finding this damn box. Oh, sugar. The watch. Kind of wild that it still runs, actually. It's the watch. It's fixed now. Did I leave it behind? What are these old newspapers under the watch? Flooding in the Dordogne, August 1982. That's the last time I was here. I'm worried that this is going to be a bridge of Bridge to Terabithia story. That's what I'm worried about. He flung the watch on the ground. Everything seems to be in working order, but the battery must have run out. I'll find another one at the market. Right. You can do it, Mimi. Alright. We're supposed to go to the market. Let's see. I think the way to the market... I think we can walk to the market. I think we go this way. If I'm remembering correctly.
L'ho preso con ze luce blanche del mondo. Me remembre lo centur dello fagno. L'uscendorel che conoscei come una schiena de momo ero differente. Avea numai uno caujo in testa. Duba lo mostro. Duba, Renaud e Nora.
You can't fix people like that, Mimi. Unfortunately. The way to the market is blocked because of the storm. I should take the kayak. You should not take the kayak when it's raining. Guess we're doing it anyway, but this is super dangerous. It's a nope kind of situation. Oh, this is like, we're river rafting here. Oh god. This is like Oregon Trail all over again. It is the same energy of like, the fail state seems pretty dire. Ooh. This is a bad move, Mimi. Uh-oh. We're drowning. There are ships down here, though. Pretty wild. I didn't think it was deep enough for that. Where you get eaten by the Cororone or whatever, the Culobre. In memory of our grandfather, the clock. Rip. Yeah, watch is done for. Oh, what is this place? I mean, girl, how are we getting air? That's what I want to know. Like, where's the air coming from? Also, these ships seem very large in comparison to, like, the river. I didn't think it was this deep. You know? This is like sea-worthy. We're going to get a letter, though. Very important letters are. That's a page from my binder. He thinks we bonked our head on the way down? Oh, we for sure did. That looks like a sea monster, though. SeaWorld, Ohio. I don't know about that. When your life flashes before your eyes, but you're a kid, so your life has been boring, so it's time for some ad-libs. You gotta make it up a little bit. Or it's a big river. I know the Mississippi is pretty deep. True. True. The Mississippi is much wider, though, than this. This is a pretty, like, you seem to be able to cross it pretty easily. We would have drowned by now, by the way. I don't think you can hold your breath this long. I understand we're going through, like, you know, like a dream sequence. But still. But still. I also like how we're kind of running along the bottom, kind of like a hippo. You know the hippos do that? They don't really swim, they just race along the bottom, which makes them more terrifying. We're going up? No, we're going down? Oh, I don't know if that's the way. Okay, we're at the bottom again? I don't know how... Okay, I guess we're in the process of just drowning. this the plot of Spirited Away? Remember she almost drowns in a river too? And then Haku saves her? The Kohaku River? Maybe this is the plot of Spirited Away. We're gonna sing together. We're wasting valuable breath here with this singing. It's like we could have done it all in one go. It is.
Oșozere de negam în coiac? Je fâș chiere pa expre. Compreni. T'envoli pa. Podriaš te plai...
Pensi che mi sciuveno.
Mimi! Mimi!
Oh, non! Mimi!
Oh, he's gonna try. He can dive? I guess we were in a boat. We can't really dive. See how it is. That was close. Man he is moving. He's going so fast. You made it. Come on, Mimi. Come with me. Oh, we gotta free Mimi from these branches.
Hardy! Mimi! Te preg, Mimi!
Mimi!
No, Nora! Oh no, 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 no! She's... Renaud, I'll take care of it. People are going to blame me. It won't happen. I know what to do. We're doing a CPR minigame here. We're giving first aid. I'm not a doctor.
Me negheri occhi, mancheri muri e oblideri tu.
The Last Words, Chapter 8. Drowning is one of my big terrors, part of what plays into my thalassophobia. Yeah, drowning does not seem fun. I don't feel like I would recommend that as a way to go. Definitely spooky. It won't bring anyone or anything back, but... Wait. What's that noise? Maybe an animal? Let's find it. Am I dreaming? Oh. Renaud? Is that you? Yes. Hello, Mimi. Nora took care of me after your accident, and these past few months I've been... taking care of her? Exactly. Were you there when Nora passed away? I was. She wasn't alone. She was surrounded by friends. She had a life full of good things, away from her family, away from you. She refused to go against your father's decision. My father, Nora. She forgave him in the end. So, did I drown here? You did. Nora revived you. Then an ambulance came and you disappeared from our lives. I think I remember now. My dad picking me up and a big fight with Nora. Nora told me later, much later, that you had amnesia. It wasn't your fault. I went down to the river by myself. It's fine now. Nora helped so many people around here, myself included. It's all behind us. She left you this box. She wanted me to give it to you. We made these for the picnic. My tapes. My little explorer pack. That's my binder. Finally. Everything happened centuries ago, right? It did. And yet, it feels so close. I can still feel the summer sun. What's this letter? I don't remember writing any that summer. Nora left you this letter. Read it. You'll understand how she felt.
Caro Mimi, vorrei scrivere come trovi a dire sur pocha ensemble. Poudrio pura et planse la beauté de Celestine, et ce que si rien está les gestions seguem. La giornata après que ton père t'avesse importato l'un, t'avesse oscillado de you, figure en rufo e solitario. Te mentirai pas qui dessus. Potrei pas me resta di pensare ai cause che avrei di fa, ai cause che avrei di dire. Ma riposa che riposa. Ce che fa, ei fa. Oh Mimi, mon caro Mimi, ai morioi pudite dire che un muem persona più leo che per escri. Te digerinco, lei sofà, lo mondo ha mangiato una vita differente. La vita è una lunga e delicata storia. Lei non ti fa le scrivere a te o no?
Her hat's there on the chair.
Esplora tua vita come se fuggessi in un bravo val per un causor d'estiu. E resisto le colori, le bru, l'entour come foggiale poco.
Oh god, girl, don't die. On slippy rocks.
C'è sigur che coi lume mecca?
Scende il scen sicuro, ti garantisci.
Aw, the kitty.
Rai una lunga lenada o avançasque défi e o pressasque succès. E lo mai important, conta al mondo ciò che sape della vita, che comunque con codovala portato su
I
scenterete.
hope she takes the house.
Ma caro Mimi, sei desolada. Sei contento? Men vou heuroso. To Nora.
She does. I think that's her name. That's the end. I think. Credits? Yeah. That was good. Yeah, the dad being a little bit more upset with Nora is understandable, though he definitely didn't like Nora already. Like, they had issues. I'm not really sure what the root of those was, but... Like, he seems to have had, like, anger management issues. Like, he did not... Nora seems pretty caustic as a mom when he was growing up. So, to be fair, you really can't be letting a child, like, run out outside. But I'm glad that she, like, ended up taking care of Renaud because his family seems abusive. At the very least, negligent, but that's abusive in its own way. I'm glad that the cat made it. There are some people that are better as secondary caregivers than primary. Definitely true. There are some people that I don't think are, like, mature enough when they have children to be a good parent. But they can mature and become better, as you say, secondary caregivers. It's possible that Nora was one of those who did a better job the second time around. I'm glad she got the house, though. I'm glad she kept it. It was a good story. It was sad. There were a couple points in our main, like, playthrough where we did the brunt of it, where there were a couple, like, quotes that were actually, like, making me a little choked up. There were, like, some very poignant moments in this game for sure. But a girl made it. Home ownership. Yep, she did. She did it. It was great. I also love that I love that you could play the game there's a bunch of different languages, but we did it in Occitan because that's what is spoken in Dordogne, and I love that. I thought that was so good. It's such an interesting language to hear. It sounds super cool. I'm trying to see if there's anything at the very end. I always wait to see if anything happens at the very end of the credits. Some games do it, some games don't. Sometimes I give up. Sometimes the credits are too long. Like, I think Pioneers of Olive Town, I gave up. I was like, this is taking a long time. But this is a fairly small team. In fact, it feels like a big chunk of the credits is all the actors for all the different languages. It sounds so utterly unlike Northern French that I'd almost guess it was Italian at a glance. Yeah, it feels like very Italian or like Spanish. Like it has that more, I don't know, Southern vibe. Like they roll the R's and stuff a little bit and stuff. So just last night, I sat through a few minutes of the Red Dead Redemption 2 credits and just gave up. Yeah, sometimes you have to just give up. Sometimes you have to be like, you know what? Nah, not today. We'll see. I don't remember if there was any other languages after these. It feels like no. Feels like no. There are a lot of, it seems like there's a lot more languages where you have subtitles though. Like Russian, Chinese, Polish. It's cool. Nice to have the game be accessible to lots of different people in lots of different languages. Because I think it was a good story. It was nice also too that it was like, how to say, like not everything was resolved. Like I think that's good sometimes. It makes it more believable, I guess. Like sometimes issues are just not resolved. Sometimes you just can't get along with people, and that's okay too. Sometimes you do a bad thing and the other person doesn't want to forgive you, or vice versa, and that's more real life. All right. This is going long though. I think I'll just quit out. But thanks for playing Dordogne with me. I appreciate it. Opie and I were just talking about that very thing the other day. The appeal of a story resolving things ideally rather than perfectly. I think that you see it more in stories that are meant for adults. I think the key is if you're consuming media that is primarily written for a younger audience, they do try and like package things up nicely. They try and have that happy ending. But for adults, they usually tend to just tell you like, hey man, like sometimes you don't get the happy ending. Sometimes the ending is bittersweet. Sometimes it's objectively just sad. And sometimes that's the best way for it to end. And I prefer that. If in my mind, if a lot of bad things happen in a story, if it all resolves perfectly at the end, it's just not believable. Like that can't be real. You know, like how many anime are like people went to war and everything was terrible, and then at the end they're like everything's great, and you're like, what about the PTSD though? Where's the trauma? That doesn't make any sense. This felt more for adults, at least from what I saw. Yes, this game is definitely it's for adults. It's meant to be played, I feel, from the perspective of somebody who has had these life experiences, not drowning in a river and being saved by a dragon, but like understanding that people are complicated and things are not black and white, and not every solution can be just resolved. You know, not every situation can just, you know, snap your fingers and everything's good again. Damn, I guess I need to cancel my drowning in Dragon River appointment. I mean, don't. Maybe you'll get a cool boyfriend out of it. You know, like Spirited Away. But let me pop us over. I'm gonna go here for like just a second.